Oggy, the Sparkly Little Ogre. Once upon a time, in a sparkly city filled with pointy-hatted witches and broom-riding wizards, lived a little ogre named Oggy. Now, ogres were known for their booming roars and love of mud puddles. But Oggy loved sparkly things. Every morning, while other ogres practiced their roars, Oggy would sneak off. He'd tiptoe past grumpy goblins watering their wart gardens and reach a secret place, a shimmering shop filled with glitter, feathers, and rainbow ribbons. "Oh," Oggy would whisper, his eyes wide. He'd spend hours picking out the twinkliest buttons and the fluffiest feathers. Back home, while other ogres ate grumpy grumbles, a very bland breakfast, Oggy would sew little sparkly hats and fluffy vests. One day, a big talent show was announced in the magical city. Everyone practiced their magic spells and witchy cackles. But Oggy? He spent days crafting a sparkly costume with fluffy clouds and a rainbow tail. The night of the show arrived. Oggy stood backstage, next to a fire-breathing dragon and a levitating witch. His tiny heart thumped. They all looked so, well, magical. Then, it was Oggy's turn. He took a deep breath and stepped onto the stage. The crowd gasped. They'd never seen an ogre like Oggy before. He wasn't roaring, he wasn't breathing fire. Instead, he stood there, a little spark of sunshine in a world of shadows. But then, someone giggled. Soon, the whole crowd was laughing. Oggy's face flushed. Tears welled up in his eyes. Suddenly, a tiny voice piped up, "Wait, don't be sad. Your costume is amazing." It was a little witch, no bigger than Oggy's boot, with sparkly purple hair. One by one, others joined in. "We love the clouds," a goblin squeaked. "The rainbow tail is the best," boomed the fire-breathing dragon. Oggy felt a smile creep onto his face. He wasn't the biggest, baddest ogre, but he was unique. He took a deep breath and did a little twirl, his fluffy tail swishing. The crowd roared with delight. Oggy didn't win the talent show, but he won something more important. He learned that being different was okay. Being himself, sparkly and all, was what made him special. From that day on, Oggy didn't hide his sparkly love anymore. He proudly wore his creations, and soon, every magical creature in the city sported a little bit of Oggy sparkle. The magical city became a bit brighter, a bit fluffier, and a whole lot more fun, all thanks to an ogre who dared to be himself. And so, little listeners, remember, it's okay to be different. It's okay to love sparkly things, even if you're an ogre. The world needs your unique shine, so keep sparkling and be proud of who you are. Now, close your eyes and dream of all the sparkly things you can be.